Alright, here we are. I'm going to try to kill this big BT monster. Terminus part one of the blah blah blah. It's all old stuff. Um, I don't know what I was hearing. Get out of this thing. No, the Ghost Hunter mission's got that big spider looking BT. Huh, okay. But, man, we're going to have to strategize here. Because that was giving me all kinds of problems. Fabrication, how much? He's got plenty of materials. A ladder, I don't know. You know, I want to build a couple ladders. I may try to string some of those floaty rocks together if I can. That sounds like an idea. Yeah. We'll build 3 to add to what I already have. Let's see. I need that. I've got weapons. I wonder if one of those would actually. I may take a couple of them. I've never actually tried them. I take a couple extra them. And where? Let me think. Let's go back up here for a sec. I've got one of these on my back, but I think I'm gonna take one, put extra guns and ammo and stuff on it, because having it attached to you is not really helpful. Those do not. I kind of like that, but I didn't. I'm gonna add one more. I was actually having better luck with that thing you throw up in the air. Ground. Might take a few more of those. I tried to use those, but it wasn't really working too well. That's what I'm talking about there. What do you mean I don't have? See, made 2 of them. That didn't have any. I didn't realize at the time that didn't have any effect. That don't help us either. I thought about trying to use some of them. Alright, now what are we low on? Resins. I would not have thought that. Do I have... Nothing in the private locker. Oh crap. Well, we'll go to the motherhood then. Actually, hold on. Crap, it's loud. Motherhood. Oh yeah, I got tons of resins. We are going to load up on as much as we can. Where's the motherhood? So I'm going to try to do this at a human level because I wasn't having much luck with my truck moving it around. But if this don't work, I may switch over to those rocket launcher things on both sides because they said they're really effective against large BTs, but don't use them near people because then you get like a void out. I don't want that. Remember to mind your own business. Alright, let's see here. Hurry up. I was going to stop there and look around. Alright, fabricate. Let's look here. Go back down here. Yeah, I want a bunch of these. These things are... That was pointless. Okay. I don't fit in my truck. I wonder if I can actually get in the truck. Might be too heavy to go. Look at one thing.
Feels good.
Detached carrier and carry on back. Go back around the corner here. Might try to angle my truck a little different too, because I tried to run from him once and he popped up right in front of my truck and I couldn't get around him. That may help us a bit. So you're real slow coming out of this. I want to point it this way from here because I think I can get out better. Alright, let's look here. Look at the truck, dummy. There we go. Let's see here. It's gonna be a mild inconvenience. Huh. I guess we may not be able to use these. Yeah. So if this don't work, I may go back and build a ton of them if they do a good job. It's mildly disappointing, to say the least. Oops.
that, Sam? The building moved. I knew I sensed something off.
Damn it. That was not what I wanted right now. And I'll have all those other stuff like this I need.
Boy, that must hurt.
Yep, that didn't work. Not what I expected to happen. These aren't going to help us at all. I'm not even worried about them at this point. And as tall as that building is, I didn't realize it was going to sink all the way like it did. That didn't help me any. Now my next idea, the reason I got those shields, I'm going to try to set up shop on top of this rock. Maybe it won't sink like the buildings. No. Well, why won't he climb there? I'll say I had no problem doing it before. Alright. I don't even know where the shields are actually located. This will be the first time I ever use one. Oh man, we can't use them here. Alright. Management, carry them back. Man, I wish those shields would have worked. I didn't necessarily want them to block anything. What I wanted was for them to keep me from falling off here. That's not what we want. Get my buttons confused sometimes. Whoa!
Are you injured, Sam?
That was what I was afraid of. Now, let's see if cargo management let me. Not carried. Not necessarily. Get what's close at least. But that's exactly why I wanted those shields. It's like a light pole or something hit me. I think those, when they go underwater, may stop working. You can see how they're not got the red line above them anymore. I wonder if that... See, that's another idea. Try to get on that tallest building. Maybe it won't sink all the way down. And then the sentry guns, if those don't work, when I go back and get more, I may throw them on top of these rocks that maybe they won't sink. Because I don't think they're going to work by looking at them. Oh, that definitely didn't work.
See that, Sam? The building moved. I knew I sensed something off.
Weapons prime. Fire!
Oh, man.
Sam, your cargo has been completely ruined. You can't complete the order.
You know, I may take one of those with me. And I may try to suck them up and like may get up one on the building behind me, suck them up, lay them off, and then run down to create a little bit of distance or something. It's an idea. Really? I think it'd be more beneficial if it didn't just bounce off. Yeah, see, that's... I don't understand why they're not working. I don't think those are going to work either. Huh. You know, they're just going to load this up. So I think I'm wasting my time with that. There were 4 last time. Really? Idiot.
Are you okay, Sam?
Why are you still walking? I'll let up. I hate that. Really?
Are you injured, Sam?
I guess I can jump.
Is this house moving? Oh no, it's a catcher. Sam, we need to get out of here now.
Time to go wild.
Here it comes.
killed it. There we go. That was rough. Took about 24 tries. Came down to basically conventional weapons. I was hoping to do one of those grenades, the capture grenades. I don't know if it's possible, but you get a lot of this. Damn, a lot of it. I didn't realize I had 20-something thousand. So, moral of this story, don't worry about fancy stuff because it don't work, it don't deploy properly. And at the end of the day, grenade launchers and those throwing us rocket pods, don't forget your octopus thing if you captured a BT, because that was definitely helpful. He was doing some damage and he was keeping them off me. The salvo from the Magellan could have hit a little better. Alright, let's see here. I should.
Let's get a move on.
Do it this way. Yeah, I couldn't find those rocket launchers. I was going to grab them, but they weren't there. Put all that on here.
All right, we can head back and complete the order. That was some really nice work, Sam.
Yeah, it was. But hell, yeah. So the Cairo cannons won't deploy properly. The floating gun things wouldn't deploy properly. Anything that has to be set down wouldn't deploy in the tower or the building, so they're pointless. That shield, I couldn't deploy it. It really came down to basically conventional weaponry. Let's see here. Put all that in the truck. Put that back on my back. It's not letting me get in the truck for some reason. What the hell was I even doing? Maybe it's out. Okay, I'd fired some grenades or something. Had to detonate them. Let's see here. I don't even know what the Magellan is. I'm gonna swing around the mechanic.
That's the way.
see what he has to say now. Yep.
Well done, mate. Can't believe you came back with the goods. Let's have ourselves a look. Delivery looks to be in just about perfect condition. Glad you handled this delicate cargo with care.
Yeah, had 4% damage. I'm glad we got an S. Give us 5. Oh, so close.
You've been a good friend, and it's only right I share this data with you.
Large grenade pouch. A pouch that can store 3 thrown weapons, protecting them from timefall. Using a grenade pouch saves you having to carry thrown weapons individually, clearing space for extra cargo. I thought the one I had carries 4 already. Backpack patch. BT. Is that Kier? 1x1 patch allows wearer to express the individuality received as a token of gratitude from the ghost hunter. Huh. The usual stuff.
Well, I've upped your materials allocation again. Take whatever you need.
Now displaying your current order grade.
I catch you wearing a building like some sort of horrific hermit crab, eh? Reality truly puts fiction to shame. Anyway, thanks again for the cargo. I'll be able to resume my research into this one particularly vexing rumor now. That said, it's looking like I might not be able to make any real progress till I have access to data from the whole continent. As in, we'll have to wait until the Australian chiral network is fully completed. Once that happens, and all the pieces are in place, I'll contact you via the SSS. I'm sure I'll need your help to solve this little mystery.
Order completed. Well done.
Cool. We'll do that some other time. Let me think. I'm gonna run to. We did what we need to do, so I'm gonna call this video to an end. There's no point because I'm gonna be doing some busy work getting my private locker set up and all those deliveries, lost cargo dumped off, pick them back up and take them where I need to. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this one. Took like days to figure out how to beat that thing. Anyway, like and subscribe. Recommend McCrackalackle. And see y'all some other time.